We are live on Facebook. Hello, Capital viewers and followers. These are the wonderful seniors and a freshman, actually, Miss Zoey, who are going to be helping out tonight for the first of 3 trial and hair scholarship sessions. So we're just kind of stalling time a little bit, giving some people to log in. We already have 3 viewers. Awesome. 16 viewers. Okay, people are ready. Woohoo! Feel free to leave comments as we go. Feel free to post questions on here, viewers, for the students to answer for you. But this is our awesome crew tonight. We will have the survey posted. It'll be in the comments. I'll get that posted as we're walking around and checking in on what the students are up to. So be sure to check the comments for that survey if you are shooting for the Trial and Hair Scholarship. Woo!
Hi, everybody.
All right. So I am going to have Kodi go ahead and just kind of introduce herself and explain why we're not in the normal classroom setting that we normally are. So Kodi, take it away.
Hi guys, I'm Kodi. I've been coming to Trial and Hair pretty much since it started back in 2018. And what we normally do in January is we have you guys come in, but since because of COVID, we can't have you guys here to do your guys' hair like we normally do in January. So we're going to do each other's hair. So these lovely ladies wearing capes are going to get their hair done tonight. But yeah, that's kind of why we're not in the classroom tonight.
Awesome. Okay, but yes, we wish viewers we could have you here, but good old COVID. But we're still going to have a lot of fun. So these ladies are going to break up. I'll have you guys break up now. And I'll just kind of walk around and get the students introduced. So as Kodi said, all the clients are students along with the stylists who are doing their hair. So you get to see basically the students kind of role-playing client. So why don't we start with these two? We've got Miss Sloane.
My name is Salon. I am a level 3. I'm going to be a level 4 in February, start of February. My favorite service is blonding, color melts, anything crazy pretty much. I'm doing beachy curls tonight and I'm super excited. I've had so many people ask me about this, so I'm excited to show you guys how I do it.
Awesome. And who are you doing?
I'm doing Bryn.
Hi, Bryn. Tell us about yourself.
So I'm Bryn. I'm a level 2, almost level 3. I love also doing bleach projects, and I love doing men's cuts and haircuts. So
Bryn loves men's cuts, haircuts, or men's cuts. And I like how you said bleaching projects because you guys do get some interesting projects out here. A lot of the color corrections, which is a great learning experience for you guys. But yeah, those chemical services can get a little crazy. So you're doing beach curls. All right, ladies, thank you so much. We will be back. All right, so we've got Kodi and Emily here. Emily, can you tell us about yourself?
I'm Emily. I'm a level 2 right now and a level 3 in 2 weeks. Next week, something like that. My favorite projects here are probably color melts or blonding, but I love color melts.
What's a color melt?
Color melt is basically taking like a root color and bringing it down into a lighter color at the ends or
Cool.
whatever, but just kind of blending 3 colors together. Dimensional look.
Very cool. Awesome. And Kodi, you kind of introduced yourself already, but when did you start?
I started in September, and then I'm a level 1 right now. But I think next week is when the new freshmen come out on the floor, so I'll be level 2 when that happens.
Okay. And what are you doing on Emily's hair?
So right now I'm doing a crown braid. Braiding is one of my all-time favorite things to do. It's one of the reasons I got interested in hair. So yeah, I'm just I parted it in half like I was going to do 2 French braids, but I'm starting at the bottom and I'm just going to braid all the way up and around here and then I'll braid the length down here and just pin it up, and she'll have a nice little crown.
Very cool. We're excited to see it. All right, so we've got Madison and Nora. Hi. Madison, tell us about yourself.
Okay, so as you said, my name is Madison. I am currently a level 3. I will be a level 4 next week, which is crazy. My favorite service would probably be blonding as well. It's kind of a common service here. I also love men's cuts. I do a lot of other stuff outside of here, like lash extensions, and that's super cool that you can get into that. That's something you can be certified here at this capital. What else?
No, it sounds great. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned the lash extensions. Capital does offer eyelash extensions through Bella Lash. And that is a booming service. A lot of money to be made there. What are you doing on Nora's hair?
So we are going to do beachy waves on shorter hair. And then we are going to do some twists back into a cute little like half up, half down cut style.
Very cool. And Miss Nora. Hi.
I'm Nora. I'm also a environmental level 4, so I'm in Madison and Sloane's class. My favorite service is blonding, just like everybody else. I think because we just do so much of it, and so I'm really confident in that. But I also love haircutting because I feel like most people will always get their hair cut at least once, maybe not color, but haircuts are always nice.
Great point.
Yeah,
I love that. Job security.
exactly.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, we're excited to see the fun curls and twists you got going on in a little bit. All right. Last but not least, we have Miss Halle
Hi everyone!
and Zoey. Hi. Halle, who are you?
I'm Halle. I'm a level 2, almost a level 3, and I love styling and blonding the most here at Capital.
Okay.
We're
Awesome.
doing an updo today on Miss Zoey, a cute little boho updo.
Boho, man, it's in style. If you've seen our prior trial and hair sessions, we recently had a boho theme. And Halle was part of that. Yes. Yeah, Halle is like a lot of the students here. I mean, people are great at the updos, but she's definitely a rock star when it comes to these updos. I feel like a lot of people follow you on social media and always know you for your beautiful updos. And Zoey, last but of course not least, my spicy Zoey. Tell us about yourself.
I'm Zoey. I'm a freshman, just about to be on the floor. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm in the middle of test week right now, so that's exciting. Last day actually is tomorrow of freshman training.
Yay!
So I'm super excited. Finally get to work on some humans and make people beautiful.
Awesome. Yeah, tomorrow is your last day of test week.
Yes.
So, how has test week been going?
Oh, it's just like finals as
Yep.
a cosmetology student. Luckily, we have really great instructors that help you through it, help you with the anxiety of tests and
good.
test anxiety. They help you through it. They understand, and it's just a lot of fun being able to do what you want to do.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. And you're excited to start taking clients next
I'm
week because
so
you will.
excited.
You will pass. I have faith in you. Yeah, and I want to give Zoey a shout out as well. Zoey also, like Kodi, has been attending trial and hair for quite a while. She came pretty consistently. She always came, and I know I've told this story before. She always came straight from cheerleading practice, so she was always in a cheerleading outfit. But yeah, now she's a student.
Yeah, my dreams are coming true.
Yes, awesome. All right. Well, thanks, ladies. We'll be back to check in. Let's see. Yeah, short hairstyles can be a little difficult. So I'm really glad we've got Nora as one of the beautiful models tonight.
So the biggest thing with curling short hair is you really want to leave these ends out. I feel like it gives it a lot of a beachier style. And then at the end, we're gonna brush these out, and it'll give like the perfect curl for short hair. It's like one of my favorite things to do.
Good advice. Good tips. How you ladies doing over here? You want to explain kind of what you're doing with that bumper iron?
Okay, I've always used a bumper since like 3rd grade. Not even kidding you. I go halfway down the hair, twirl it, let this go a little bit, twirl it, let it go a little bit, and then I leave about an inch of the hair out. And the biggest thing is going like this with your iron. It gives it that nice bouncy curl, but when you brush it out, it's the perfect action. I also love to use swirl by surface. It gives that beachy curl. It's just kind of like a nice textured look. It's awesome. I use on all my clients.
Well, it's looking beautiful. And this is one of those things, guys, if you're not comfortable with hot implements, it's just a matter of practicing. And you know, we suggest maybe practicing without it turned on before it gets too hot. Just practice this technique when it's cold, and then slowly but surely you do learn it.
I always brush them out with a pick too.
And why is that?
It gives it that nice beachy look for sure. Otherwise, I feel like it's either too soft of a curl or they just get really like frizzy and puffy. So I feel like it just gives it that nice separated look. I
Awesome.
also go every other, away from the face and facing
Oh,
the face
yep.
while doing beachy curls.
Yeah, glad you mentioned that. That's a good point. Otherwise, it just kind of all eventually kind of folds in, blends into each other. Viewers, can you guys give us a comment on here? Let us know if you can hear us okay. We're out on the clinic, so it can get a little noisy, but we tried to turn the music down a bit. So give us a shout out if you can hear us. Hopefully you can at this point. All right, we're back to Kodi and Emily. You look like a princess. Yes.
I love doing this braid on like little girls because that's exactly what they feel like. They'll run back up to their moms or whoever brought them there and they're like, I have a crown, you must treat me like I'm a queen now. That's what we do. We make little princesses and we turn them into queens.
Love it. Love it, love it. Emily Page, thank you so much. She can hear us. And Bryn Mackenzie Russell says she knows you. She gets so excited. Woohoo! She misses you, Mackenzie. Oh, Abby says, everything's looking great. Can't wait to see the final results. Alyssa's in love with the styles. Thank you, Alyssa. And Olivia Roughton is starting in March on the cosmetology side. Woohoo! She just says, thank you for doing short hair. Yes.
It's not always easier. It's not. And you'll always cut it, I swear. When you get to like freshman, you'll dye your hair. I would dye mine like a bright reddish purple. And I would chop like 4 inches off. And then this is probably what Madison done like 3 or 4 times.
Yep.
And we do it again tomorrow. So
Yes, we are
Oh
doing
my
her hair
God.
today.
yeah.
Right now she has like a champagne color to her hair, and we actually accomplished this by using the Surface Rosé shampoo. There's a shampoo conditioner, and it's literally red.
Oh.
And you let it literally sit in for like 10 seconds, and it gives that hue of color. And if you let it sit for longer, it will literally turn your hair. So it's super cool.
Awesome.
And it washes out within 2 rinses, so that's really nice too. Just the fact that if you want to try something big, you're like unsure of it,
Sure.
it's like a great idea.
Awesome. Well, we have a question. What heat protectant would you guys recommend for drier hair?
This one is the absolute best. I showed you on Kayla's hair before. This is the Trillion by Sebastian. It runs, I think, $18. I don't think it's on here. I think it's $18. It smells so good. I actually spray this on myself as perfume. I'm not even. I'm
That's
not
expensive.
lying.
And what's it called again?
It's the Trillion by Sebastian.
Trilliant. Okay.
And it literally has like diamonds in it. Like when you shake it in a full bottle, it's literally the prettiest
Beautiful. And then you're all sparkly when you sprayed on yourself.
I always use a lot of surface products, just because we've learned through all of our training with them that all of their products have a natural food protectant and up to 80. Is it 80? But it's like all of their products come out of that acid. So that's my always go-to because I can really have a volume, I have a volume and protectant, or things like that.
Yeah.
Curls with like brushed out. She gets a lot of texture from doing those kind of curls, and then once you use like your wide tooth comb or pick to kind of like separate the curls, it just gives her that really beach wave effect, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous just to wear your hair like this.
Very
even.
pretty. You're done already. That's crazy. Very crazy. Yeah, Nora, I love the feedback on the surface product. So viewers, even if you don't have an appointment scheduled, you guys can totally come in, ask for Nora, ask for Madison, ask for any of these students, and they can come over and, you know, do a product consultation per se. Yeah.
There's so much to pick from, and all of the products like for surface, each line is, you know, specific. There's a curly hair line, there's a line for overprocessed hair, like mine is, I whiten it so much that it's a hair bit and proteins.
Yep.
You know, they have everything for that you're using, and they're adaptable based, so that's really important to you.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Nora. And Surface didn't even pay her for that. All right, it's looking good over here.
So we are kind of going through and picking out little pieces that we want to leave out in curls to kind of give it that nice look.
Okay.
So as I go through and do that,
So I'm going to put Halle on the spot. We had another question. What is the dress code at Capitol?
that's where black pants, black shoes, and then your smock, and then a shirt underneath. You can choose what color you want, just nothing with like cords or anything too much. And then you get accessorized with like cute hair clips.
Yes.
Earrings. So most people express themselves through like earrings or hair clips.
And masks nowadays as well. Yes. Very cool. Awesome. Learning so many good tips for so many different styles. I love it. Thanks, Mackenzie. Let's see. Oh, we've got a future Esty tuning in who's still enjoying it. Yes, I start in September on the aesthetic side. I'm beyond excited. It's awesome learning some different hairstyles. Very cool. A lot of future students. Way to go, guys. Thanks for tuning in. All the girls seem so nice. I can't wait to start and meet everyone. Oh, all right. You guys are so fast. I feel like I blinked my eyes and your styles are done. Okay. So now you are...
Just picking through them. I usually like to use like a light hold hairspray instead of a more firm hold.
Okay.
That way it makes it easier to get through the curls.
Alyssa, future student, said this is her favorite updo. Way to go, Halle.
Thank you.
I love how careful you are, Sloane.
I try to be. My clients are always like, "So you do my hair at home." I'm like, I can't do that to you. I can't do that.
Like, I've spent too much time on this.
Exactly.
That is beautiful.
You can put some back combing in if you'd like. Usually my clients don't like a lot of back combing. It's just kind of the in look. You just kind of have it down and maybe I wear these curls for like 6 days in a row. So, I mean, they hold pretty well.
Yeah. And you have extensions.
Yes, I do.
They look very good. Beautiful. Yeah.
Getting new ones longer for...
Longer than that?
Yes,
Oh my gosh, girl. Well, they look good that length as well. Thanks, guys. Back to the M. Kodi crew team. Now what are you up to?
So right now I have this little thing that's kind of bunching out, and that just happens because as you braid down, it just gets looser. So what I like to do is I'll just take my finger and wrap it around that and kind of tuck it in there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pull this all the way up here. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this braid. And I'm going to go against the way that the hair is braided. So the bobby pin twisted on me. 1 second. So I'm just going to stick that in there. And that's just going... There we go. That's just going to kind of hide our bobby pin a little bit. Tuck those under. And then now all I have to do is make sure that everything here is nice and pinned flat. So I'll pull this down a little bit to kind of see where I started my braid. So if I pull this down, now it looks like I almost have one continuous width instead of having it be smaller and then wider.
Sure. It's looking great, Kodi. Looking good, princess. All right, we've got a question from, oh, hard to keep up, but someone asked how Halle did her hair. Your hair.
My hair?
Yes.
I just curl my hair. I just use a bumper curling iron. I use a 1 1/4 inch curling iron. And then I always make sure like my ends are straight. And then I can run through like a straightener to just smooth those out. And honestly, my hair is like day 4 because I use my surface products, so it's nice, fresh, and clean.
Yes.
And then I always like to clip my hair out of my face, and someone who just like constantly tucks my hair. So I always have a clip in my hair where it's just tucked behind my ear.
Awesome. Do you want to show us like how you do one of your curls?
So we'll just take one of these little pieces. Okay, you want your the clip, you want like that to be facing like front. And then you're gonna flip your hair, I twist, kind of let it like warm up on there, and then I untwist, twist again, and then like these little ends, then I just pull on those. And then like when it's out, I kind of like to tug on it so it will kind of lay more flat. And so I'll go through it and I'll curl all of my hair. I won't like run my fingers through them yet just because I want them to like cool down. And then after that, I'll spray some like surface curls, finishing spray in them, run it through. And I love that hairspray because it has like curl memory. So like your hair is going to stay curled for like, it can stay curled for like 4 days. Like you'll run your fingers through it, but like it has that curl memory. So that's one of my favorite products here at Capital.
Cool. Very cool. Thank you for the tip. So that's how Halle does her hair. Miss Madison and Nora. Courtney Crouch wants to know what advice we would give to incoming students or people thinking about going to cosmetology school.
Definitely, I tried both hair schools because each one has their pros and cons. And I definitely just went with my gut and where I felt more at home, and Capital obviously won over my heart. But I definitely, like, there was things at Zion and that I really liked, and you know, it's just based on your priorities. But personally, like, Capital has been so just loving and supportive, especially just with even my personal life. I've been touched by like the Capital, so I love Capital. I will always support them and be coming back.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I know.
Thank you. I picked the right person to ask. No. Maddie, any other tips for future students?
Honestly, I agree with that 100%. Capital is a family and it is my family. Me and Kayla were actually just talking about this earlier on today. She said one of our instructors here is kind of like a dad to us.
Yes.
And she's like, I was just talking about financing and I knew I had a finance question, so I went to him for it. I mean, they're super helpful for things outside of school. I told one of our instructors when I locked my keys in my vehicle, and he helped me get them out. Like, just, like, everyone is so helpful, and they actually care about you outside of school. So
Very cool. So if someone is thinking about going to school, check out your options. Kind of know going into it what you're looking for. Shadow, you guys, viewers, you guys are welcome to shadow any of these lovely students. A lot of them, actually I think all of you guys love having shadows. I know I've put, yes. I think sometimes when I offer shadowing to people who are touring, they think it's going to be a burden on you guys and they don't think you're going to want it. I'm like, you guys love it.
I absolutely love it. And it definitely is like a great conversation, even for the clients. Like they love to see that. It's just an amazing experience. I wish I would have before I came here.
Awesome. Well, there you go. You were, yes, that's the first time I met you and you were much different. So timid. Sweet little Bryn. You were a sophomore in high school. And now you're not. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Awesome. All right. Well, it looks like everyone is wrapping up. Any last minute words? No? Okay. To shadow, Kara, great question. Just call or email me. My email's on the website. If you can't find my email, can't find the number, just call Capital, ask for Chelsea to get a shadowing scheduled. I'm just going to go through and have you guys like say your names one more time. So people who are, if you're interested in shadowing and you really love, yeah, if you love what one of the girls was doing or what one of the girls said, like catch their name, write it down. Let's get you into tour and to shadows. So let's get your names one more time.
I'm Kodi, and if you want to shadow, like I absolutely love it. I heard, like, overheard you guys talking. It's not a burden to us at all. We love answering questions, and like we want to help you guys find what you want to do for the rest of your life. So
Yeah. Yes.
Hi, Natalie.
Awesome.
Shadow as well.
Okay. Awesome. Names, please.
I'm Bryn.
I'm Sloane. I would love to have anyone shadow me. I love having shadows. It's really great.
Awesome. Very cool. Thanks, ladies. And names one more time.
Halle.
Okay. And
I'm Zoey.
hi, Zoe. So Zoe, since she's just going on the clinic floor on Tuesday for the first time, it'll probably be a couple months before she gets a shadow.
But if you have any questions about freshmen, I am a newbie out of it.
Yes.
So all of you newbies, that's where you'll start out. So if you have any questions, reach out to me and I'll try to answer them.
Awesome. Thanks, Zoe. All right. Names one more time.
Madison. And I'm Nora.
Thanks, ladies. All right. So final product. Should I come back?
Sure. I mean,
Is it?
I'm excited.
She can be ready. Love the barrette.
Yeah, it's so cute. This is just something for a simple day, maybe a school day.
You look beautiful. Looks awesome. All right, and final product. Are we ready? Okay. That is really pretty. You did that so quick too. Yeah, and if you guys want to learn like styles when you shadow, the students can also show you some techniques. Awesome. Looks good. Beautiful. You're ready to go to prom. Well, or
I'm going to, what was it, a boho wedding? Yeah.
You're going to a
wedding
boho?
tonight.
yeah, tonight.
Where, but
Yeah, you're going to find one. All right, final product. Beautiful. Could just walk down a runway with that do. Looking good. And you got fun clip as well. That's very pretty.
Amazon, it's your best friend.
Amazon, yes. Okay, looks good. Kodi, are you ready for the final viewing? Okay, yeah. Do your thing, Miss Emily. Awesome, looks good. Oh, this has been so much fun. All right, well, I've got 3 students who are going to kind of wrap up for me. If you guys want to meet over by the window. Thank you, viewers. I'm just going to skim through the questions. Oh, what happens when you shadow? So basically, you usually come in at the beginning of the day, about 15 minutes before a client shows up. And you get to meet the student or the student here and then observe a consultation and a service. The students give you a bunch of great feedback and advice for what to do in taking advantage of all the opportunities Capital presents. So All right. Oh, Caitlin, you girls did an amazing job. I start in March and can't wait to meet everyone. Woohoo! Awesome. All right. So, what do you guys have to say for me?
So I want to say thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you learned something, and we will see you guys next time.
Awesome.
I just wanted to kind of talk about how Chelsea had mentioned that we have a survey that you can take after this, and it kind of shows us what you've taken from this. It will be in the comments down below, so make sure to check that out. It should be posted. Is it posted now, Chelsea?
I'm working on it right now.
Perfect. So it should be posted any minute. Make sure to get that done before tonight. Thanks for watching.
Awesome.
Also, make sure you tune in for our February. On February 18th, we're doing another trial and error. Today is just the first set of 3 that we're doing with that survey that is for the $500 scholarship. So very important, that's free money.
Yes.
So tune in next month, February 18th. We want to see you. So.
Awesome. All right, ladies, you want to come up and do one final wave goodbye? And for some reason, it's not letting me post the link right now. So once this gets posted online, I will get that survey. You guys will definitely want to fill it out if you watch tonight. So, all right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Woohoo. All right. Still trying to end it. Sorry, guys. Oh, finish.